You
The
think you could
teacher
just say
mocks
your
black
dad's a
girl for
pilot and we'll
saying
all
her
believe
dad
you?
It's
is a pilot,
ridiculous.
Ha! Prove
freezes
it then.
when he
Go on.
lands a
Humiliate
helicopter
yourself
at
trying.
school.
Your dad's a
A
pilot?
thunderous
Ha!
chopping
That's
sound
rich. More
suddenly
like he's flying
shattered the
paper
calm of
airplanes
the
in his
school
dreams.
grounds as students rushed to the windows, their mouths agape as a dark helicopter made its descent onto the sports field. The most telling reaction, however, was on the face of Mrs. Albright. Her condescending smirk was instantly gone, replaced by an expression of pure disbelief. In the front row, 9-year-old Maya Evans held her head high, her gaze fixed on the pilot emerging from the aircraft. "That's my father," she whispered, though only moments before, her claim was met with ridicule. "Your father is a pilot. Is that so, Maya?" Mrs. Albright had said with a tone full of doubt, prompting the rest of the class to chuckle, while Maya's hands balled into fists beneath her desk. The truth they were about to learn was far more impressive than they imagined. Maya had always been a reserved child, often sketching aircraft in her notebooks and proudly displaying her father's old pilot wings pin on her school bag. Her peers frequently accused her of inventing stories to get noticed, but her father was indeed a pilot, and a distinguished one at that. He had been on an overseas deployment for several months, and all Maya had were his stories and her own sense of pride. Career Day felt like the perfect opportunity to finally declare it proudly. "My dad flies helicopters," she stated, her voice trembling just for a moment when Mrs. Albright called on her. "He is a pilot on rescue missions." The teacher's lips twisted into a sneer. "What a vivid imagination, Maya. Perhaps you should choose a more believable profession next time." The resulting laughter was painful, but Maya possessed something Mrs. Albright did not, her father's word. "If you ever truly need me, I'll be there by recess," he had promised. Excusing herself to the restroom, Maya dialed her father with trembling fingers. "Dad, nobody here believes me." After a short pause, his calm and steady voice replied, "Give me 30 minutes." Back in the classroom, Mrs. Albright was lecturing about the importance of honesty, shooting glances filled with disdain toward Maya as the other children continued to whisper. Maya's heart raced until a faint, rhythmic thumping noise began to grow louder, cutting through the lesson. The room erupted as the helicopter landed, and Captain Evans, dressed in full flight gear, began striding towards the building like a cinematic hero. Mrs. Albright's face turned white. For a second, Maya worried she had gone too far, fearing her dad might face repercussions or that the kids would laugh anyway. But as he entered the classroom, an immediate silence fell over the students. "You must be Mrs. Albright," he said, his voice composed yet resolute. "I understand there was some confusion regarding my occupation." The teacher could only stammer in response. Maya stood up, her voice now firm and clear. "I told you my dad's a pilot." By the conclusion of Career Day, the nature of the whispers had completely shifted. "Maya's dad is amazing. Did you see Mrs. Albright's expression?" But Maya's smile wasn't for them. It was for her father, who knelt before her and placed his pilot wings into her hand. "Next time," he murmured, "I'll let you co-pilot." As the helicopter ascended and flew away, Maya understood that some truths don't require validation, but it certainly felt great when they got it. If this story moved you, please hit the like button and leave a comment with the word karma.